need to stop being a bitch. Like, why am I being a bitch? Like, Dior, why am I being a bitch? I don't know, bro.
Visions with you, doing things, switching lanes in a beamer with you. And swimming in deep water, save me from my sorrow. Swimming in deep, got some pieces I need. So why can't I get that for free?
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nay. Makeup, like, since quarantine, I have not worn any makeup, and I'm going on a trippy trip, like, you know, a little sneaky trippy trip with my friends. And I wanted to see if I still got that shit. Like, do I still know how to wear makeup? Do I not? I don't know, but we're finna find out. So I am still using the same moisturizer that I always use, which is the Nivea cream. But what's up, you guys? Like, how have you guys been? How is everybody? I know a lot of you guys are looking for a life update, and I'm here to give it to you guys. But part of me, I'm still like trying to figure out, like, where am I at in this point in my life? Like, it's like I'm happy, I'm content, but then it's like I'm sad and I'm not content, and I'm still like, I should be all the way up there, but I'm still, you know, down there. So it's hard for me, but it's very easy for me to keep my faith and stuff like that, but it's hard, you know. A very weird part of my life right now. I'm no longer in a relationship anymore. You guys do know that my whole relationship status, I got back with my ex, not the one from New York, but if you guys know me from like Vine days, then you know that I was in a relationship. I'm not gonna go in detail with that, but long story short, I'm not in a relationship no more. And you know, I'm like, part of me is just like, like, it's not like I don't care, but the other part of me is like, dang, like, I lost my best friend type, you know what I'm saying? And when you are in a relationship with somebody, I guess, who, you know, you thought of them more as just, you know, your significant other, like more so like a friend. I don't know, like, because I don't have friends like that. It hurt me more, like, not that I'm losing like my lover, but more so that I lost my friend. And it was more so like my fault, you know, me growing up and me, you know, just parting ways, you know. And I can't get mad at them for not really wanting to stick around, because like I said, it was like a friend, and you know, I can't force somebody to be my friend. If I'm not gonna say I don't look at them like more than a friend, but I felt like I just really needed a friend, and I was so vulnerable, and you know, that was that. And you know, you can't really control things, and you know, I'm just, dang, like, it's my friend. I guess other than that, like, I'm happy and I'm content and stuff. I just wish that my life kind of, like, that I had a goal for myself, or like plans for myself. And you know, like, I know that I want to be a helpful person, and that I want to help people, and you know, stuff like that. But it's like, how am I going to do that? What do I actually want to do? Like, what? I know that when I was in school, I wanted to ultimately open up like a group home and help people with mental disabilities, like depression, anxiety, shit, like schizophrenia, stuff like that. But I'm not in school no more. And then part of me was like, well, I can do a nonprofit organization, but I don't have the knowledge, you know, and it's gonna be hard for me to, you know, want to learn and do all of that. And it's like, it's not hard, I guess it's just so much self-doubt, and you know, so much of me not really having guidance. And then I guess mostly fear, you know. I'm scared to start something from scratch. I'm scared because I don't know how it's gonna end up. I don't know where. I don't, like, that's what scares me. That's what like startles me the most, because it's like, I don't want to mess up, you know. I don't want to mess up in life. And I know, like, everybody has trial and error, but it's like, I'm tired of fucking up. Like, I'm tired of always, you know, things don't go in my favor. And like I said, I know that's how life is. Like, life is not always going to be how I want it. Like, it's not, you know, that's just life. But part of me is just like, dang, like, I'm 21 years old now, and I still don't know what I'm doing with my life. And, you know, there's so many people around me who's like, well, you know, you have so much to be grateful for. Like, you have a house, you have a car, you know, you can put all of this stuff in your name, you know, you can do this and that. And it's like, you're living the life. But then when you actually step foot in my footsteps, like I said in my last video, like, having all this stuff it doesn't make you feel any type of way. Because now it's like, I have all this stuff, but what value is it giving me? Like, it's not giving me no value to myself, like, to, like, me. Like, I feel like, you know, I can have all this shit, but what am I really doing? You know, what am I really doing? Like, I don't know. And it's like, I'm happy that I can do YouTube, and I'm happy that, you know, I can be on Instagram and get sponsorships and, you know, stuff like that. But I don't know, I guess it's so much of my, like, tradition within my family. Like, you should be in school, you should go find a career, because it's like, school's not for me. Like, school, I hate school. I do not want to go back to school. But I guess when I look around, the people who I'm with, it, like I said in my last video, I begin to compare myself. And then, you know, it just kind of, it's hard, because it's like, dang, I want to be there, I want to do that, but then I be forgetting about what I do have. I mean, I guess it's just all a matter of, like, just practicing gratitude, because, you know, I used to be, you know, so high in spirits and volume and stuff like that. I don't know what happened. Like, I guess so much of my emotions just start tumbling down on me, and, you know, make me believe what I actually start thinking, and that's not good. Like, that's not good at all. I can say though, as much as I used to be so antisocial, like, I did not have no friends, I literally didn't really make an effort to have friends either. Right now, I am in a point in my life where, you know, I have friends. I have people who I can call. I have mutual friends, so, like, my friends know each other. It's not really the thing where, like, I have a whole lot of friends, but none of my friends know each other. So if I wanted to go out, like, I can't really, because my friends don't like that set of friends, or, you know, shit like that. But now, like, I'm in the point of my life where my friends are friends with each other, and I have friends who actually enjoy and do the same thing like me, and that's really all I ever, like, wanted. And I feel like now that I'm in a point in my life where it's not so much of me and one other person, like me being in a relationship with somebody. It's not just my thoughts and that person's opinion on my thoughts. Like, I get to have, you know, positive, constructive criticism and negative. It's not just so negative. And that's why I feel like I kind of was letting myself down too, because it was so much of, like, hearing how I should live my life from somebody else and not really seeing the positive and negative side of that. And I felt like I was just trying to cater myself to, you know, so much people, or, like, just try to feel accepted for one person or something like that. I'm kind of jumping everywhere, but but the friends that I have now, I really feel like everybody kind of has, you know, a goal in mind. Everybody that I know does YouTube, so I really feel like, you know, like, I'm really loving where my life is going right now. But I still feel like I need to figure out, you know, short-term and long-term goals. I still want to, you know, if my whole YouTube career doesn't work out, I still want to have a plan B, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you never really know where things can go in life. You know, you never really know what can happen, and I don't want the worst that can happen. And I just want to be, you know, destined for greatness. And I know that it can happen, and I know I definitely have the potential. I just don't want to use it the wrong way. Like, I'm scared. I don't want to fuck anything up. My makeup's looking pretty cool. I'm gonna just spray my face. I'm probably gonna use some blush or something. I don't know. I'm actually going for a real chill look. My nose be itching like shit, bruh. If y'all be on my lives, then you know my nose be itching like shit. Oh my gosh, like the inside of my nose. be itching, bro. I know this is like really uncomfortable to watch, but it's like, oh my god. Part of me, I'm scared to know like where my life is going, cause like I don't know where it's going. I'm kind of like just living it, and like in the midst of trying to find another job and career, and trying to figure out if I want to go back to school, and trying to figure out if I want to do YouTube all the way. But it's like me, I don't plan my videos and stuff like that. Like I literally just do them. So I don't know, like I have that creative mindset, but part of me is just like, you need to be on your shit if this is what you want to do full time. And it's like, I want to do it full time. I just feel like I don't have the potential. Like I feel like I'm not, like people aren't really gonna be fucking with me, or I feel like I'm just gonna give up in the midst of it, like not really, just being lazy, you know? And I can't do that. Look at the positives over the negatives. I have a lot of positives with my YouTube, and then it's like a lot of negatives if I don't continue to do YouTube. You know, I have my supporters, I have my platform, I have, you know, you guys are my family. It's people who have been subscribed and like followed me for years that I recognize, that I know like off the bat. Like I can have like 10 people off the bat that I know have supported me for years. So it's like I know their Instagram names and everything, but it's just, I'm scared, you know, like I don't know why I'm scared. It's fear is literally holding me back. It's fear. I need to stop being a bitch. Like, why am I being a bitch? Like, Dior, why am I being a bitch? I don't know, bruh. Like, Dior, I'm a bitch. 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 I truthfully feel like I did a good job on my makeup, and it only took me like 10 minutes. I don't know how long my video about to be. Hopefully it's long enough. Shit. I guess I did my makeup and everything. I don't really know what, like my life is very crazy, and it's in a very weird place right now. Like I said, I don't know much about, you know, I'm just living. Like I'm just living. I'm praying. Or I'm not, you know, I'm not a very spiritual person, but I pray from time to time. You know, I practice my gratitude. I practice, you know, my blessings and positive affirmation. So I don't know. I'm just really just hoping for the best right now. What happens, happens. You know? Pray for me, guys. I'm out of here. See you guys later. Love you guys lots. Let me know what type of videos you guys want to see down below, because I'm open and I'm going on a real sneaky trip soon. So